morning, students. How are you all? Very fine. So once again I am back with another topic of English. Do you remember that in my previous class I had taught you a poem that my smartphone isn't very smart? Do you remember that? Have you learned the poem nicely? Yes, very good. So today we are going to solve the exercises at the back of the poem. So are we ready? Let us begin. So let's start with the first question. The first question is writing true or false. The speaker says that his smartphone is not very smart because it cannot. So what are all the things from this list which the smartphone cannot do now? Can it play music? True, it cannot play music. Sing? False. The writer does not mention about singing in the poem. Surf the internet. Again, it is true because the smartphone is unable to surf the internet now. Open the door. There is no mention about opening the door in the poem. Chew gum. The smartphone cannot chew gum, so it's false because he is just comparing his dumb phone to a chewing gum, but he is not talking about smartphone chewing a gum. Take pictures. Again, it's true because in the poem, the poet has mentioned that now his phone cannot take pictures. Play games. Again, it is true. Cook dinner. It's false because the writer does not mention about anything regarding cooking cooking dinner by the phone. Help with homework. Again, there is no mention about helping with the homework, so this answer is false. Wash clothes. So smartphone cannot wash clothes. Again, this answer is false. Make a call. About this, the poet is giving a description in the poem that my phone cannot make a call now, so it's true. And then we have record a voice. Again, about this, there is no mention in the poem, so this answer is false. Have a look. Here I have written in serial order all the answers, so you can have a look. Now let us move on to exercise B. It is answer the question. The first question it wasn't always like this. The first question is, why does the speaker say this? So why is the speaker saying that his smartphone wasn't like this earlier? The answer is, the speaker says like this because when the smartphone was charged, it did many things which it is unable to do now. So earlier the smartphone was working properly and now it is not working properly. Let's move on to the B part of this part. How was it earlier? So as we all know how the smartphone was earlier, it was in a working condition and it could do all the things which it is unable to do now. So the answer to the B part of first question is earlier it represents smartphone, was active and did many things. Okay, now we move on to the second question. The speaker says that the smartphone is rather dumb. Which of these words can be used to replace the word rather? Put the tick against the correct answer. So we have three options for this question: many, sometimes and quiet. And according to me, the best representative of the word rather is quiet. Let's move on to question 3. Question 3 is, why do you think the speaker's smartphone is not working? So we all know about it. The answer is, the speaker's smartphone is not working because its battery has discharged completely. So this is the reason why his smartphone is not working. So the next question, question 4. According to you, who seems to be dumb? The phone or the speaker? And we have to say why also. So what do you think? Yes, probably according to me also, the speaker seems to be dumb because he cannot realize what was the problem with his smartphone. He is blaming his smartphone, but actually he cannot understand why his smartphone was not working. Is it clear, children? Yes, let's move on to the fifth question now. What makes the poem humorous? discuss with your partner. So in the beginning only I told you that it's a humorous poem, and now what is the humor which lies in the poem? So when we recited the poem, I told you that the last line depicts the humor of the poem. The humor is that the poet considers his smartphone to be out of order, but actually it was uncharged, and that was again the speaker's mistake. It was because of the mistake of the speaker, or because of the mistake of the poet only, that the smartphone had become discharged. So now we come on to exercise C. We have to rearrange the letters of the words which are given in the bracket to find the antonyms of these words. So what are antonyms? Antonyms means the opposite words. Let's see the solution. The first word given to us is smart, and definitely the antonym or the opposite of that is going to be foolish. Second word is hero, and its opposite is villain. The third word is play. The opposite is work. Fourth word, install. The opposite is uninstall. Fifth word, show. The opposite is hide. Sixth word is always, and the opposite is never. Okay, now we come to exercise D. In this, we have been given two sets of words in each part, and we have to write a set of rhyming words for this. This exercise you have to do on your own. I will just give you the example of the first part, like dumb, gum, and what can be another rhyming word? Yes, it can be some. So in the same way, you have to write one rhyming word for each of the following 6 parts. So children, I hope you have understood the exercises of the poem which we have done today. After the video ends, I will be posting you the answers which I have shown you in my video. You are supposed to copy them down, and you have to complete all the exercises which I have told you. In my next video, I'll be back with another topic. Thank you.